Everyone, my name's Odotmaster and welcome back to Against the Storm, where I'm thinking I'm gonna go here. So what my goal is eventually is to do this bronze seal. Any other seals that we can see? Oh, there's a lead seal. Thinking of doing this bronze seal and then exploring around a little bit because it's gonna be different every time. But if we go here rather than going straight, we can get the chance of doing a deed, which is winning a game near the overgrown library. Now, some of the conditions. You could choose one blueprint from all unlocked blueprints. I think we've done this one before and I think I failed at it. So let's try it again. First off, what do I want? Do I want foxes and humans? I kind of want beavers and 2 random people. Or do I want parts and pie almost immediately? Actually, I kind of want that because the parts, the random people, and the pie immediately. We start with some base goods. We're also going to start with the items that we normally do, which are just some foods. And we're going to embark. See where we get to. Okay. We don't have to worry about not having orders, which makes me happy. Oh, I get to pick. Understood. I just get to pick something from anywhere. Well, usually what I like doing is I like having either the plantation or the small farm. Oh, this is every single thing we can unlock. We can unlock endgame stuff right now. Oh, I'm just gonna do a plantation. Oh, I feel like I should do something different. I should do tavern or something. Or distillery. I was not expecting to immediately have this problem. Where it's like, oh no, what do I do? Dye, ale, and wine. I'm gonna pick a tinctuary. I'm not gonna pick the plantation. And then we can just pick random ones, so... Carpenter would probably be good right here because it gives me tools, which we actually don't have a lot of. Or Clothier, which goes coats, water skins. Actually, I'm gonna do that one because the water skins can be used for ale. And then... Advanced... Yeah, I don't know. This one kind of... I mean, they're all good. I'm gonna do... yeah, I'll do trappers right now. Okay. So, first things first, we need woodcutters camps. Probably 2 because we don't have enough people to really do more than that. Okay. And we have a human fire tender, so impatience grows 25% slower. And that's about all I have right now, and I'm terrified to build like shelters and stuff and rip all of our fire. Some raindrops gain 5 clearance. Oh, that's right. I need to do rain collector because I suck at remembering to do that. And in order to do a rain collector, we need to do a crude workstation. And let's do some free paths just to... do some free paths. Okay, cornerstone. 3 clay per minute. I feel like that's super, super good at the beginning. Because like we have nothing else going on right now. So just we're going to get 3 clay per the entire time of the game. And we're going to limit these. Okay. Orders. What do I want to do? I want to have a trapper's camp and deliver meat or deliver planks. I don't know on that one. Oh, I have to pick that one first. There's no... like, there's no good area for me to do that, either of those in right now. Well, I'm gonna err on the side of delivering... getting more... actually, the most parts I can. So we're gonna deliver planks. We could probably do trapper's camp then. Keep human resolve above 20. I'm actually gonna do that because I think if I'd built some houses, we'd already have that. Oh, I don't have to collect meat. I just have to give them meat. And we have the meat currently. Okay. We're building things. We're chopping down trees. That's pretty much all I got for the moment. Let's get this going faster. It's gonna take a hot minute for us to get anything. We're also getting double wood, which is exciting. Double wood and... we're gonna do only marked trees and only marked trees because we have an issue with that last time where they just opened up a dangerous glade and I wasn't expecting it. Let's not do that. So we're just kind of chilling. Oh, we got the human resolve. So we're gonna get 2 more humans, some grain, and some parts. And we completed an order, so let's see. Herb garden. So we haven't gotten any... If we get like farmland, we have nothing to do with it. So I'm gonna pick the herb garden just so that we have something to do with it. Humans are building stuff, which is good. We unlocked a new thing. Not super worried about that quite yet. So yeah, we have the 2 extra humans now. We're actually doing really, really good on wood because it's a lush forest, so it's doubled. I'm gonna go ahead and build a bunch of these shelters because that'll also increase our resolve. Yeah, the wood's increasing so fast. I actually don't... Besides clearing this area for the hearth, we don't really need to go and do extra wood farming quite yet. Okay, that's exciting though. We don't have any fields yet or anything. We do have a trapper's hut built though. We can get new people, extra meat production, and 3 parts. I'm gonna go ahead... I'm gonna deactivate that because I'm not super worried about it. Okay, beanery. That's interesting. I want the carpenter because it gives me the tools. And tools are super important later on. Let's build the carpenter carefully over here. Because one thing I've noticed is I tend to make it so that my people don't like have paths everywhere. That's not good. I need to make sure I have paths. And everyone now has houses. We're still like clearing out this area to make it so that there's more room around the hearth. Currently just kind of trying to get as much material and such as I can. -4 to global resolve, yeah. Okay, so now gain 5 clearance for every 10 gathered and increase the speed at which traders arrive, which we don't even have a trader yet. Okay, so newly discovered gathering nodes have +5 or +15. Hostility is reduced by 15 points. I'm not worried. No, I don't want that one because complex food needs grant 1 less resolve. Not worried about that. Okay, I like that one. Ooh, we can get lizards and planks. I'm gonna go ahead and do the lizards and the planks. Now we have lizards, which are gonna be excellent trappers eventually when we discover some new areas. Not super worried about any of these yet. We can deactivate that for now. I'm just kind of getting ahead is the goal. That way we're not reactive in building stuff. And I know it's going to take a lot of planks. I actually might throw another person in there and move that to the edge. Ooh, and we can pick new orders. Okay, so are we going to fulfill ale and deliver ale, which we can't fulfill quite yet because we don't have a tavern, or deliver packs of provisions and glades? We can do that. Lizard resolve above 14 in glades. We just need a kiln. Oop. That's all we really need, is a kiln to get lizards super happy super fast. How many open? I have 4. Okay. I have lots of free spaces and housing. Wondering if I should force it to just look at the glades. Like, if I do this, then this will just open the glades that I want. At the same time, I really want this more cleared out because we're going to run out of space for people really fast. Fabric, and we don't have any dye made yet, so we can just deactivate that for now. Oh, it looks like we're going to uncover this glade. Okay. We just have clay nodes and a lot of, you know what? I should probably start gathering these. The bushes. And then once we're done there, we can move it up here. I'm just not even thinking about it. I was like, oh, it's fine. We have food. Yeah, we're gonna run out of food really fast if I don't start getting more food. I'm happy though. It looks like we're gonna have a lot of wood. And if I can get a kiln, it means we can turn the wood into coal, which is more efficient. I know we need to get lizard resolve and stuff up. Let's do 10. That's what I need for funding the expedition. And we're definitely collecting enough rainwater and such. We're about to go into the storm, so everyone's resolve is going to dip a little bit. Just something we need to think about in the future is making sure we're keeping that high. Oh, cool. I think... Yep, so this is the trampers camp. We're going to move it here. And I'm going to assign a lizard to it because they're good at that. We need to build a makeshift post. Because we need to build the packs of provisions. Also, I'm just going to expand that really fast. And I can do a field up here. Herb garden, which gives me roots and herbs. And humans are going to be the best at that, so we can reassign once we get more people. Just kind of stuck on not having enough people right now. Perfect. We got a bunch more gears, which is good. Increases the speed production. Every time you open or send an abandoned cache to the Citadel, hostility is lowered by 15. Newcomers bring 40% goods for every hearth level gained. I'm going to do silent looting because that would be good. I'm going to deactivate both of these because I'm not super worried about them right now. New people. Okay, so this would give us 2 more lizards, which is good because we need lizard for here. And we can throw somebody in here. I'm more worried about doing packs of provisions. And let's make 3 of those, and then I'm probably going to turn that off. Probably never use it again. Yep. That's how that works. Okay, so, butcher's not bad. It gives skewers, jerky, and oil. I'm not really worried about anything else. So let's get that made then. So is this gonna take a stonecutter's camp? We should probably build one of those. New area. Ooh, cache. So if we break it open, that's gonna reduce hostility by 15 points, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it is. Trust me. I'm gonna not worry about that human there. Activate. We're gonna deliver this. That gives us 3 more foxes. The fox plus 3 to fox resolve, which is really good. Just casually plus 3. I know I definitely need more housing. And we're gonna need more resolve eventually. But we can handle that when it gets there. Currently, I kind of need this marked out a little bit more. Thankfully, we have a lot of space. I'm gonna put a fox there. I'm gonna put a human here. I really would like to make jerky. I'm not super worried about oil, but I would like to keep 15 on hand. And skewers are just any food with any veggies, so we can make those. I'll cap those at 20, cap those at 20. We're gathering eggs, but we need somewhere to gather meat, because meat is important. Sacrifice, I don't have coal. I don't have a way to make coal. Deliver amber and pack of trade goods. Probably do that, because what I can do is I can actually build a trading post, which I apparently like suck at remembering to do. Then let's get that going up there. I just want a way to make... I want a way to make coal, if I'm going to be honest. That's kind of what I'm missing right now, but in the meantime, we do flour, scrolls, and paste at a rain mill, because we don't really have another use for that. Other positive, minus 15. Perfect. So with that abandoned cache, we got our people a little less upset. Trader arrived. I need amber. So why don't I sell 100 wood? What does that get me in amber? 4? Oof. I could sell like 15 in resin. What does that get me in amber? Let's do 150. Perfect. Okay, so now I need packs of trade goods. So if I pause this, I swear I saw a pack of trade goods somewhere. Am I crazy? Pack of luxury, pack of building, pack of building. I don't. Uh-oh. Okay, so I will just have to do that. I'm also going to really quick place some comfort things so the hearth levels up. I just need 4 comfort decorations, which just take a little bit of wood, and thankfully we have a lot of wood right now. I should build a fisher. Okay, I just need pack of trade goods, which I thought I could make, but apparently I can't, so we'll have to keep an eye out for something that'll make that. I don't want to build that, I don't want to build that, but I do want to make sure we have some of those. I'm actually going to do that. Okay, so what we're doing is I'm making coats, which should make everybody happier. Because they like coats. And they also like jerky, and they also like a lot of other things. Wood production is increased by 1, but harvesting and planting is slower. Global resolved is pretty... I don't want to lose all of my gathered wood, so I'm going to decline all of those, because that's the only one that I would debate on doing. We don't have tools still. We don't have the ability to make tools. So, foxes? Foxes. Perfect. So I'm going to send some foxes over here, and we're going to break that open, which is going to increase hostility, decrease in hostility again. I now need probably more houses here soon. Yeah, I'm going to need more houses. I don't want that. I want this moved over. And then this glade. Make an offering. Well, I happen to have actually quite a bit of resin, and I'm getting more. Ooh, but that gives me meat and crystallized dew. I'll do this one actually. I'm gonna tear it down. That gives me meat, crystallized dew, and all of that. Those are super important. We have a lot of space for farms. Also, traders are gonna arrive incredibly quickly, just because of the sheer amount of pluses we have for that, because it's like plus 300% during certain times, and it's just gonna be crazy. Woodcutters move 20% faster. Lowers hostility by 50 points. Dang. Okay, do we want to buy any training gear, wine? I have the ability to make most of this. I'm not actually worried about that. I am gonna deliver the resolve thing. Oh, and I forgot to pick these. Sell trade goods. Can do that. Deliver pack of luxury goods or keep foxes resolved. And deliver 10 tea. We can make tea, can't we? I do this and I don't bother to check. Trapper's camp as nothing. Okay, deactivate. What? Excuse me. There we go. Let's get some more fish going. Yeah, we have people in happy resolves over here. So not only are we getting from our orders, we're getting happiness from there too. Wait, I already have jerky, ale, incense, pickled goods. Skewers, biscuit. I can already do skewers. I can already do jerky. I think I can already do incense. What do you need? I need training gear, which I actually can't make. What does this do? Gathering camps besides fishers have 100% yield. Actually not bad. And what I'm thinking is if the trader's still here, why don't I buy some training gear? Let's just do 28 because I'm crazy. 18, 15. Let's do that. And how much can I get of that? 37. That'll work for quite a bit then. So I still have to turn in 8 amber and I still have to turn in packs of trading goods. Let's build a clan hall. Resolve's really good right now. They're tearing that down. I should start exploring more. Let me move this up here. And I think this could probably go here happily. And okay. We definitely have a lot more space for shelters, which was my concern, is we were running out of space for shelters. Oh man, I didn't realize how fast they would be able to build that. Okay. Oh, lizards are the best. Okay, where do I have my lizards? I thought I had at Trapper's Camp. Let me see. Haven't done here. Yeah, we don't want lizards there. We want foxes there, because that's fine. We're just gonna, yeah, we're gonna assign everybody. So that should increase yield. And then this also gives, all meat-based give 2 more resolves. Small herbalist camp, you can move over here and I can build another house right next to you. Perfect. And orders, we can pick more orders. Have villagers need for coats fulfilled. That one is actually super easy. And farm field and pack of crops I can do pretty easy. I don't think I have all of the farm fields. Yeah, no, I only have half of them. What I should do is do these. Do another herb garden right here. And make sure that this is taken out because we want a straight shot. Just getting there. We're getting there. We got another resolve point. Though lizards are still really high on resolve. I think foxes will be when we get out of the rain season, because unfortunately the rain season makes everyone unhappy. Okay, if we disassemble this, we get a box of tools, we get copper. I'm not worried about copper. I will have to use, no, I can use stone. We have stone. Gonna deal with that, and then you're gonna move a little further. I'm just gonna have this one little one exploring everything. Come on, get me back on high resolve. There we go. Crazy. Plus 0.24 resolve per minute. A lot. That means in 4 minutes we've almost gotten a whole point. Cornerstone. For every 20 felled trees, global resolve is increased by 3. Hearth burns 5% longer for every impatience point. I'm going to go ahead and do Woodcutter's Song. And what that's going to mean is every time we cut enough trees, we just randomly get more. Which is not a bad thing at all. Okay. I could probably start getting ale if I wanted to. Trader arrived. Kind of tempted to buy some tools. Just because with the tools we could unlock more things. Oh, no, we don't want to do all of that. What about if we do 50 and then we do the rest in wood? That'll work. And we're gonna get... Ooh, do we want more clay? I don't think clay, but the insects might be important. I'd like a varied group of people. We're gonna get even more people. We are running out of space slowly. Okay. Smokehouses, jerky, pottery, incense, flour barrels. A building designed for humans. Not worried about that. We're gonna reroll for free. Oh, we can now grow berries and plant fiber if I do this. Oh, pack of trade goods. Hey, lumber mill. I don't know if that was there before, but that'll be super nice. I'm not worried about that. The lizards are super happy. Need for coats fulfilled. I'm hoping will go through. Dang, they build it fast. So we're going to limit the planks at 4. We're going to limit the scrolls just completely gone. And we're going to limit this at 5. And I actually want... I guess we're going to do oil. That feels expensive. We're just slowly replacing... Foxes are really good for running around and gathering stuff. So like the events that we have happen, which speaking of which, I can just move this down here and start clearing towards that. Not super worried about any of this. We have plenty of space. Need for coats fulfilled. Yeah! So we got extra coat production, extra leather production, and bundle of fabric. No gathering, no near stone cutters. Well, I'll just move you up there. That'll be good. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do amber because we're buying a lot of stuff and I'm not super worried about getting more people. And then let's move you down here. Humans in this field. Move you down here. Unlock that and unlock that because I think we have enough. Because the foxes are the thing that are crazy. Is they'll go super fast to the new areas. So I'm totally fine with that. Just I'm so upset we haven't gotten anything to make coal yet. Oil, flour, paste. I'm not super worried about any of these, if I'm going to be honest. I would like to be able to make crystallized dew, though, actually. Take that back. Make that there. We're exploring new glades. We need more packs of trade goods, which we're working on between the two things that I have here. I'm gonna, I guess, not move that. I didn't realize I couldn't move that once I placed it. Do some foxes. We're gonna limit porridge at like 20. Not do pickled goods. Crystallized dew, so it takes clay. Okay. Let's do actually 10. Because I know crystallized dew is used in a couple different recipes. Okay, orders. Pick our last 2 orders. Deliver 150 wood, deliver 15 packs of provisions. We have 16 foxes. Well, we have 16 foxes, and I don't plan on any of them dying. Stone roads. Deliver wood and deliver... Yeah, we can deliver packs of provision. Definitely can almost deliver the woods right now. Fox majority. Done. So 2 extra porridge production, 25 amber, and 50 grain. Ooh, and we got a trader in the middle of the storm because they're a specialty trader. I'm not worried about Druid's Hut. +2 to pickled would be nice. 1 additional cornerstone reroll charge. Well, I'm almost at the end. Like, I only have 1.5 points left. So, I think really all that I want to get is get some boots. think that's it. That's all I really need right now. And I'm gonna move this in here so it keeps going. Not worried about that. There we go. I think this is it. Just a little bit more. I'm gonna do a cornerstone because might as well. Oh yeah, we found that trader. I've already done that. Small fishing hut is idle. I'm not super worried because in about 0.3 seconds I'm gonna get the ending, which is exciting. I don't really think I'm worried about anything. -50 to storm. Some of those would have been really nice. Been really nice to get some of those buffs in the middle, but nope. Nope, we didn't get that. Here we go. There we go. Prosperity 2, collect 25 reputation points through villager resolve, discover 80 glades, win a game near the overgrown. Okay. We did it in 31 minutes. We did it. I did do a deed, so I'm going to go ahead and go deed and collect the rewards. Should be just experience points. Gain 2. Ooh, a new cornerstone. You have the chance to get this. So gain 2 insects every time woodcutters cut down a tree during the storm. That's not bad. And we got some more experience. Oh, not what I meant to do. Okay, so I'm going to call this episode here. Thanks everyone for joining me. It looks like next time we can't quite get to the seal, so I might go here. That way we can win a game near the levitating monument modifier and then go to the bronze seal. Because we have 18 years, so we have to do these 2 in 18 years, and I think we can do that. So I'm going to call this good. And thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!